और आइए अब हम बात करते हैं स्टील के क्षेत्र की अग्रणी कंपनी जिंदल स्टील वर्क्स। अगर हम जिंदल की बात करें तो ये एक बहुराष्ट्रीय कंपनी है जो कि न सिर्फ भारत बल्कि विश्व के कई देशों में इसका व्यवसाय फैला हुआ है। जिंदल न सिर्फ स्टील में काम कर रहा है, इसके साथ ही साथ ऊर्जा JSPL के अगर हम बात करते हैं तो जिंदल पावर लिमिटेड की अगर हम बात करें तो बहुत सारे क्षेत्रों में जिंदल का काम फैला हुआ है। लेकिन ये एक अलग तस्वीर है, ये एक अलग पहलू है जो उनके व्यवसाय की परिभाषा करता है। आज हम बात कर रहे हैं चूंकि CSR की, तो हम ये भी बात करने वाले हैं कि जिंदल किस तरह से सामाजिक उत्तरदायित्व, कॉर्पोरेट सोशल रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटीज को निभा रहा है। मैं निवेदन करना चाहती हूँ हमारे बीच जिंदल का जो एक CSR के काम को देखने वाला है वो JSW फाउंडेशन है, जिंदल फाउंडेशन है जो पूरे भारतवर्ष में काम कर रहा है। आज इसी फाउंडेशन से हमारे बीच हैं मिस मैत्री मिश्रा, AGM एंड असिस्टेंट जनरल सेक्रेटरी जिंदल फाउंडेशन, और इनके साथ ही आएंगे हमारे बीच कुमार राहुल, हेड CSR जिंदल स्टील पत्रातूर से। आपकी उपस्थिति तो आपके प्रेजेंटेशन के लिए मैं आपको इनवाइट करती हूँ।
Namaskar and good morning. Welcome and greetings from Jindal Foundation. Though JSW and Jindal Steel and JSW Foundation, Jindal Foundation, JPL, JSPL, we are all belonging to one company, one mother organization. But I am Maitreyee. I am representing Jindal Foundation from Jindal Steel. Thank you. Thank you, ma'am. This is just a minor correction. So I am here to tell you about the work Jindal Foundation, the CSR arm of Jindal Steel, has been doing. As we saw in the first slide, a legacy of future and some hope. Can I go to the first slide, please? So Jindal Steel. Coming to Jindal Steel, we all know we are what we are. It's a leading MNC now, and which has been into steel production. We have separated our power division, and I don't want to tell you about the presence, the kind of things that the steel company is doing. We want to speak about the CSR, the philosophy which is guiding us to do something for the society, to give back to the society. So it is corporate social responsibility. Coming back to corporate social responsibility, I'd like to tell you, next slide please. We are guided by the approach of nation first and people first. We all know Mr. Naveen Jindal, who is the third-time MP of Kurukshetra. The guiding philosophy for us to do for the society is nation first and then people first. It's not about the steel we make. It's about the people, the country that we represent across the globe. Anyway, Jindal Foundation. So coming to the CSR, these are the approach and the community, the harmony, the fostering of these communities through these various projects like health, nutrition, drinking water, sanitation, education, skill development, which all of us are doing. All of the firms, corporate sector, the non-corporate sector, we are all working on all these sectors of verticals. Next slide, please. And we are one of the companies who is doing 17 out of 17 SDGs, the Jindal Steel. You will see in the subsequent slides. Next slide, please. These are the projects that we have devised strategically, location-wise, how to go about improvising the community, the people, the need of the people in the communities in all the 17 SDGs. You will see all these SDGs, all these projects are really defined. And it is not like that we are just doing projects just to do something. Like my company doesn't believe in doing projects like कि किसी का school बना दिया, कहीं boundary wall बना दिया, कहीं road बना दिया is actually development. The other day we were visiting one school wherein class 3rd and 4th children were studying, 30 students were there, and there was one teacher who was teaching them. But then when we came out of the school, out of the classroom, there was one ayah who bet one of the girl. She's a little girl. Is giving a bag, tiffin bottle, books, building interactive learning sessions, and giving fan, desk, chair, is giving education to the children. Are we giving them enough love? And is giving midday meal is just enough for bringing the poor children or the girls who are drop out, the children who are drop out to school for education? Are we fostering really anything inside their mind or imbibing anything so that they come on their own to the school? So these are any of the some of the projects that we have defined. Next slide. Verticals we have already spoken of. These are the operational areas. You can see we are predominantly present in Odisha, Chhattisgarh, Jharkhand, Haryana, Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, and Rajasthan and Andhra Pradesh. Next slide. So coming to health and nutrition, I would like to tell you these are the flagship projects that we have been doing. Kishori Express for control of anemia, addressing the reproductive health care of the girls, primarily for the girls and the women. The figures and numbers, all that are given, I think you all can read. Shubhangi is a low-cost sanitary napkin. I think we are one of the company who had started this Kishori Express way back in 2007 in Angul in Odisha for addressing the anemia. And then and there only we started this Shubhangi for the social business model of sanitary napkin. The Madam MC was saying about the Kuposhan. Chiranjeevi is one of the project that is designed to address the malnutrition. TB Mukh Bharat Swasthi Express. Swasthi Express is one of its kind project which addresses the mental and physical ailment of the senior citizens in the society. Next is all this, I think all these programs are common and we all are doing. Drishti is one of the flagship program of Jindal Foundation in which we address the eye care of the truckers. There has been research in which it is seen that truckers, the majority of the accidents happen because of the poor eyesight of the truckers. So it is precisely designed to address the eyesight of the truckers who are coming to our plant or our business operations areas. Coming to drinking water and sanitation, like other companies we are also doing, but then construction of toilets, ladies' toilets, cleaning of drains, drainages, all these things are different. We have been creating ODF villages. And we are consistent in maintaining the ODF status of those villages. Is what the behavioral change is very important and is very a practical aspect that needs to be addressed, which we are addressing. Next slide. Education. Our programs are designed not to just like balwadi kar do, anganwadi ko develop kar do, फिर उसको higher education तक ले जाओ. It is not like that कि मतलब this is a cycle of thing that has been designed. And adult literacy, मतलब एक बच्चा जब स्कूल जाता है उसको सिर्फ पढ़ाई के लिए बुक्स किताब ना देके उसकी फैमिली को भी एजुकेट करना बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट कि वो बच्चा को क्यों स्कूल भेजे. So that's why we have designed right from Anganwadi to OP Jindal Global University. You can see all these programs. One of the major programs is Jindal Asha, which addresses to the specific needs of the special children and people with special disability. So, I have just missed to tell you that in health and nutrition, we do build hospitals, multi-specialty hospital, we hire doctors, we give them free treatments. Is this enough? Is this enough to address the health and nutrition part of any of the, part of the people, company or whatever? But then you see the nutrition part. Nutrition is very essential. Are we really giving any kind of nutrition, just giving food, dry ration? Is this addressing the nutrition aspect of the people? Nutrition deficiency has been a very major thing that has been found out. And the adulteration in the food, the quality of food that has been, in the market these days, are we really giving them good quality food and all these things? So Jindal Asha emphasizes on giving keto diet and specific diet to the children and the people so that their mental and the physical ability develops gradually. Skill development. I did not say about skill development because Jharkhand, I think in India, majority of the youth are out of this state just because of their special skills and they are employed and hired elsewhere. Next slide. Sustainable livelihood and women empowerment. So there are various programs that has been designed for this livelihood, this thing, but giving them livelihood opportunity is not just our focus. Our focus is that they should be able to be decision makers in the social development. So this is why the Swavlamban project is there, wherein women have come forward in their villages across this Odisha, Chhattisgarh and Jharkhand to be a partner of change. So these 4,000 women that we have developed, these are the social entrepreneurs. Then coming to environment and agriculture, I was just saying nutrition, food, all these things. We have, through our projects, we have tried to create soils and acres of land, and various acres of land through wadi and watershed and FPOs and everything, natural farming processes to avoid use of chemical fertilizers at all. So our peripheral areas, our farmers, women farmers, all of them are using natural farming processes, vermicompost and everything. There's absolutely a ban on the fertilizers and all these things. Next. There are other, these are the, just like I said, we have designed various programs to engage the youth, children, the senior citizen and everything. So these are various other projects, but I just want to understand, are we really doing any corporate social responsibility, or is it a part of our individual social responsibility so that we do for the society? It's not only the companies, the NGOs and all these people who can do like project designing, all these things, but how ethical are we doing? So the primary focus of Jindal Steel and through Jindal Foundation is that we do changes ethically and value-based changes which will be long-term. We have been telling that sustainable project, this, that, but are they sustainable? Giving seed kits and all these things to farmers, everyone else is doing. But how do we ensure that farmer is really producing good food to cater to his family, to the society, and subsequently to us? So through foundation, we are trying to make out changes, meaningful changes in the lives of the people across the states, pan-India. So this is where I end for the foundation. I'll hand over to Mr. Rahul, who will tell us about the Jharkhand projects. Thank you.
Thank you very much, ma'am. Next slide, please. So we'll just talk about the presence of Jindal Foundation in Jharkhand. So as you can see in the map, we had our presence, the major presence is that at Pratratu location, and apart from this, we had also worked in different locations in Jharkhand. Some of them are Gumla, Godda, Sikaripada, Sundar Pahadi. Next slide. Next slide, please. So I want to align the presentation with what Maitreyee ma'am has just said, कि Jindal Foundation is doing, as you have seen, in different parameters we are doing, in different thematic we are doing. So relating to health and nutrition, we have different projects that is being implemented by Jindal Foundation. The flagship projects, I want to focus on the flagship project that we had implemented this year only, is Hospital on Wheels. It's a very unique project for Jharkhand, where we are providing healthcare services to the rural areas of Patratu location, and it will be a unique project which can be replicated all across the country. So in this van, we have gynecology chambers where the pregnant women will be treated and diagnosed through our women specialist doctor. The next chamber is having lab tests for the persons who are finding it difficult to go to the urban areas or which is far away from their villages. So they get it diagnosed within 1 to 2 hours, and they also get the reports in their mobiles. We have services where the reports is been delivered within 1 to 2 hours after the diagnosis. So talking about drinking water and sanitations, we are working in the schools, the government schools of the areas where we are constructing gender segregated toilets. We are focusing on the WHO norms where we are providing the child to WC ratio of the these toilet blocks. And also we are also focusing on the number of taps that is being required based on the student ratio of the schools. So the major projects that we had done in drinking water is the solar based drinking water facilities that we had provided, and also we had a chilled water van that is being running across the villages to provide chilled water during the summer seasons. Next slide, please. So talking about education, we have a flagship program that ma'am has mentioned, Jindal Asa. So Jindal Asa is basically for those kind of children who are child with different special abilities. So we provide physiotherapeutic support, special education, then speech therapy, and also we are providing them an opportunity to involve them in the sports that we will mention in the next slide. As we had mentioned, we have a very good and world-class level OP Jindal Community College that is present in Patratu, where we provide long and short term of courses for the students, girls and boys both. Next slide, please. Talking about the sustainable livelihood and women empowerment, we had different kinds of training programs that we provide to the women that are present. In our location, we provide stitching training, we provide mushroom cultivation, we are providing individual support to those women who wants to start their business, who want to be an entrepreneur. So we are also supporting those kind of women. Also in agriculture, we are promoting under Mission Millet, we are providing the cultivation of millets, and at the same time, we are doing it a 360-degree approach, where not only the cultivation of the millet is being done, apart from that, the product that is being harvested, we used to convert them into edible products so that the women who are involved in this procedure get a good income out of it. Next slide, please. In rural infrastructure, as we can see, we have done a lot of work that can be seen in the presentation. Apart from that, mentioning the special project in under social inclusion, we are working with the Birhor community. As you know, Patratu is, as sir has mentioned earlier, ki, Patratu is a aspirational block in the Ramgarh district. So there is a community, it's called Birhor community. It's a PBTG group, as you all know. So there are total 45 family members are there and 14 families are there. So in that family, we are doing this, our inclusion activities, our overall education, health, nutrition, rural infrastructure, all those products is being done in that particular community since 2008. So we are working with those communities to uplift their situation, and you will be happy to know that we had succeeded in doing 2 girls from this community has passed out 10th matriculation. 1 girl has passed 12th with distinction. And as committed, Jindal Foundation is going to support that particular girl. Her name is Sunita Kumari. So that girl will be supported by Jindal Foundation for her higher education, for doing the graduation. And we will be supporting other girls from that community, and we will going to deliver in the same platform. We can say that we can uplift the situation of the next generation of this community. Next slide, please. As we had mentioned, we are doing a lot of works under sports, some of the flagship projects. We are doing coaching classes for the football girls team. So our girls team has won district championship league in 2024. This year, Asmita League is being conducted, where our girls football team has won at state level. That is being conducted at Dhanbad. I want a big clap for those girls at least. Not for our work, but I want for those girls a big clap from you. So 3 girls recently has been selected under sub-junior national, and those girls are currently playing at Assam. Today is their match. You can see it on YouTube. And 1 girl today, when I was coming here, I just dropped that girl in Ranchi airport. That girl is going to Hyderabad, and she is being selected among 5 girls in Jharkhand who will be going to the coaching classes that is being given by All India Football Federation. Next slide, please. So as I had mentioned about the Birhor community, our passion and our work that we are doing for the Birhor community. Next slide. So for this, before going to these awards and these things, just important thing need to be mentioned. As I had mentioned, we are working with the Jindal Asa children, the children with special needs. So these children are being, we had collaborated with Special Olympic Bharat. So it's a organization in Jharkhand who is supporting the children with special needs in the sports activities. So few of the achievements that our special children, not normal children, our special children that got, one boy, Junaid Babu Ray, he has played football at Dhaka, Bangladesh. He has got the opportunity to play. A big clap for that guy, please. The next, our one girl, her name is Roshan Jaha. She belongs to a community where girls are rarely being given a chance to go outside the house. That girl has won gold medal in powerlifting championship. The next, our 5 girls has been selected for the unified football tournament that is scheduled in Kolkata in recent this 22 to 24th, but due to this natural calamities, it's been postponed to November. So these are the few achievements of our children of Jindal Asa that I had mentioned. For concluding the presentation, I will request Maitreyee ma'am to talk about the awards and associates for the Jindal Foundation.
Thank you, Rahul. I'd just like to conclude with 2 things I missed in my deliverables. It is Jindal Foundation has created a hatchery, nursery for the tortoise in Simhapur in Ellore. And this year we have almost, I think we have given 7,000 to 9,000 baby turtles in the sea. This financial year, this comes under the SDG Life Under Water. This is a unique initiative that I think Jindal Foundation is doing across, in India. The other thing that I want to say is when we say the change that we want to bring in the society or elsewhere, we first do it, we first inculcate that amongst us. So, in all these children home, all these schools, all these destitute homes, all these people, all these things, we have banned food, carcinogenic food habits like sugar, refined oil, refined flour and all these things. So, we have stopped eating them and giving them to the society. For all the hospitals, all our schools, all the partners who are also partnering with us, we have a clause that they will not promote all these food habits. Even the pan, gutka, all these things are prohibited for having partnership with us. So this is one thing that we have done. And the other thing that I said, the indigenous tribe, Rahul missed to say that there are Bihor communities that is being supported by us in Patratu. We are like supporting 100 children, totally tribal children in our children home. And these children are #1 in education, sports, in all those areas. People जो affluential, मतलब जो बच्चे होते हैं अच्छे परिवार से आते हैं, उनको अच्छा मार दे देते हैं ये बच्चे. So these things are like इतना impairment हमारे खुद के mindset में है. Are we really not changing all these things for the society? हम कोई स्कूल बना दें, घर बना दें, हॉस्पिटल बना दें, तो ये सब चीज़ें is not a real change. The real change is first we have to bring it in ourselves and then we have to do it for them. Thank you so much. And I'll just say, we are the winner of National CSR Award in 2 different categories. Jindal Steel, at that time it was Jindal Steel and Power. So that's it. And Baki, thank you. And I would like to thank the organizers, PhD Chamber of Commerce and Mission Blue Foundation for providing us this opportunity. Jai Johar, Jai Jharkhand. Thank you.